What is in the sky, everyone? My name is Lasmelon, and look where we are. We are at our home chest in the Sea of Glomp with a portal. I'm gonna take my sword because every adventurer needs to have a sword when going on adventures, even a fish. And go through the portal. That's how we're starting this episode. Our goal is to get the green key, because the green key unlocks 3 things, one of which we might be able to use this tunnel to unlock, to go through, that heavenly gate. We might be able to use the tunnel, but it is not a guarantee. I was going to go test it out, and then I realized we can get the portal. So I'm starting off by going through the portal instead. I think it's gonna lead us to space, but let's see where exactly. Ooh, I don't think we've been here. We have been in space, but I don't think we've been in this particular location. The problem with that is, of course, that I don't know how we're gonna be able to get this portal back. I mean, we can get to the other one just fine, but like here, we can only teleport here. Okay, so... Ooh, how about this? Okay, it's the same thing. Same thing. That thing was shooting at us. Is there anything in space we can get? Maybe a key. Actually, I think... okay, for now I'll keep the sword. But I think what's gonna be more useful for us here eventually is a magnet. That's what's really gonna help. This stone, whatever it is, isn't useful to us. So that's whatever, but... there might be a green key here as well. There's some fish. Fish are always good, because they give a sense of safety. Like, even if we lose health, we can get it back by eating these fish in air bubbles. Which is a weird concept in and of itself, but... not something I can really complain about. This is the gate. Basically... okay, yeah, basically, if I had brought my horizontal portal here, I would have tried to get through the gate, and it would have brought us straight here. So basically, I'm achieving the same result. It's just I thought I would get there a different way. This is the portal back to the tunnels. I don't really want to go there, but I think I'm gonna get the green key here. I think the developer was smart enough to realize that we need to leave the player with a way to win, despite of the random item placement. And maybe he relied on the bat. Maybe he was like, the bat is gonna give us just enough ways to win. But I don't think so. I think he actually did make sure that the player can win. I don't think this is gonna lead us anywhere much. Yeah. From this point, where can we go? This only leads us to that stone. We're not gonna need the stone. This leads us here, from where we can have a few places to go. We can go here. Ooh, have we gone up here before? Oh, that's this place. But we can also go down here. Okay, that leads us there. How about this place? Oh, that's a circle. That's a loop. Okay. What about from here? We also have an intersection. We can go here, where I think we've already gone there. We can go here. We can make our way over here to the left, and eventually, I'm hoping to stumble across an item that we're gonna need, which is most likely going to be the green key. Oh, wait. So I'm guessing that this is just a dead end, yeah. This is a weirder place in that the maze that it offers. Oh, yes, green key. Green key, how do we get it? We would need a magnet, I think. Because from here we can actually get it, I think. Oh, yeah, we can't get it. We don't even need the magnet. Wow, okay, so... I'll put the sword... I don't know. The green key is a lot more important than the sword, because there's a different sword that we can get. I'll leave the sword here. Actually, I'll I'll put the sword somewhere. Okay. There are two different guys like that, aren't there? But yeah, I want to put the sword over here. I don't think the bat is gonna come here and steal the sword unless the bat can space travel. But if a fish can space travel, a bat probably can as well. Probably, no guarantees, but I would not count on being safe from the bat there. I would, however, count on not really caring about the bat, because the sword isn't really our main priority. Where do we go from here? I think we go here. And we get damaged, but that's okay. It is absolutely fine. Because we eat the fish, the bubble fish, and we're back here. Now we get the key. There's 3 things that we can do with it. But the only real way to get out of here, from what I know, because the portal is blocked by that gigantic space creature, we can navigate inside of that space creature, but we can't really navigate back to the portal. And the gate, if we come here, we're not going to be able to unlock the gate in this side. We can't. We can only unlock it from that one side. So the only way for us to get out of here, I think the only way for us to get out of here... come on. Let's get where we want to get. I think you guys have guessed it. I'm keeping a dramatic cue. But I think you guys have already guessed the thing that we're gonna need to get out of there. Darn, it's hard to navigate through this space maze. But I think we go here. Okay, yeah, it's this thing. It's the portal. How do we get here? There's only way through there, and the only way through there is down there, like to the right of where we currently are. But how do we get there? That's the real question. We can get here just fine. How do we get there? Alright. I have a strong feeling this might be our final episode. Because we got the green key, the thing that we have been striving for so long. Ooh, no, that's a dead end, I'm pretty sure. How about there? We can go here, and from there... Over here, maybe? No. But that was a good guess by me. Not over there either. Alright, if this gets too long, if I'm like start to get really dumb and miss everything and not be able to get places, I'm definitely going to pause, so don't worry. Okay, so like, we need to get to the left. How do we get to the left? Okay, we can get here. From here we get to the left. And this is the place from which we need to get up there. Like, that place to the left of us. But how do we get here? Oh, wait, I know how we get here. We actually need to go through that shooting thing that's gonna shoot at us. Yeah, that thing, just not... Oh, yeah, actually, we are exactly where we need... No? We're not exactly where we need to be? This is a little confusing, guys. Because we need to be down there, okay. In that case, where do we go? Okay, I'm avoiding shots. Oh wait, no, this is a dead end. Would not have been good for us to go there. But how? We might need to get down there. Okay. Doesn't mean we need to go through the portal. Because I would not fancy the idea of... I don't know, it's weird because when we first teleported here through the portal, I didn't think it was... I knew it was possible to get there, but I didn't really see a clear way to get there. And now we need to find that way, so I'm actually going to pause here so that you don't have to struggle too much, but with watching me struggle to navigate the maze. See you. By the way, nice detail. Remember that the portals we came from with that large creature, they were over here to the top. And now if we go to the top, that creature is here. It's just smaller. So it's as if like the portal teleported us here towards the creature, but for us it was larger because we were right there. That's actually a pretty nice little detail. Okay, finally found a way. I had to use my brilliant logic and deduction skills to finally arrive at the conclusion that I had. To get there, I have to go the only ways that can lead me there. We're back at the UFO, just like the first time around, but this time we did it on purpose, and we have an important artifact with us. If I know anything about these meddlesome crabs, then they're gonna do their best to try and prevent us from achieving our goals. And our goals are to unlock all the things we need to unlock with this key. Now, is the sword still there? Question of the ages. Is the sword still there, or did the bat replace it? The bat replaced it with a toy shovel. So the sword is not there anymore, and the crab is now haunting that place. However, I don't think I'm going to need the blue key anymore, so I don't think I need to come back to that place at all. So it's actually a really good thing that the crab is haunting that place. We, for our sake, need to first go back to our homeland. We need to go back to our homeland because there is a treasure chest there that has the green key. We'll open that. It might have the thing we need to proceed, it might not. But even if it does, I also do want to check what's in the other place that we use the green key for. First of all, stone still here? Yeah. I'm just keeping an eye on it because in case the bat replaces it with something useful. Because it's a good thing, even though the bat is chaotic and unpredictable, it's a good thing that it always replaces items. So, if you know that it was carrying an item and then now it's carrying something else, you know that the item it was carrying, it dropped it somewhere where a different item used to be. And that helps narrow down where the bat might have left it. Okay, let's open this chest and see what's inside. This is a vertical portal. It is kind of as illogical and just interesting and cheaty feeling as the horizontal portal. I'll leave it here for now, because this is actually a good place to leave it. The bat can't get it because it's in the treasure chest. I'm gonna get the key up here, so we can get it when we're flying, and now I'm gonna go and fly, because I believe I can fly. Now we're gonna get the green key, and the other two uses for the green key are of course at the top. A good question is... I don't remember how many things we needed to use the red key for. I remember we needed to use either the red key or the blue key for the tunnel. We needed to use the blue key for the treasure chest. I don't remember if we needed to use the red key for anything, but we definitely need to use the green key the most. We already need to use it for 3 things. We used it in one of them to get that vertical portal. Now, we're going to come here and unlock the gate. But this really is just... it's not necessary, because all it does, it opens the same thing where we just have been. So, really, we can get there with the portal at home, so this isn't really necessary. But I'm going to leave the sword here in case we need it. Now let's go back for the green key and hope that in the few seconds I left it there, the bat didn't steal it. Because if the bat steals it, it would be sad, simply because we're just there, we're opening our last treasure chest. I don't even know if we need to open it. I don't know if the thing that it's gonna have is going to be essential for our quest and give us exactly the thing we need, but I'm curious. I need to quench my curiosity by opening the thing. And the way we open the thing... let's see if we can find a way to get to that treasure chest in the first place. Yeah, first of all, check if anything useful is here. No, there was a sword, we took it, so the bat couldn't have put anything there because there was nothing there to begin with after we took the sword. This is how we get to this treasure chest. Let's see what it has. Absolutely nothing of importance. There's a lot of these mineral rock things. I think their only purpose is they're there, so we know that the bat can replace them with something useful. But not this one, because this one is in a chest. So the bat can get here, so this is just a useless chest. But that's okay, because the other chest that we opened, the one that gave us the vertical portal, is everything we're ever gonna need. Okay, what's the quickest way? Yeah, this is the quickest way to get back. At this point, all of the keys have lost their importance for us. We've used all of them. Some of them were useful, like the one that gives us the vertical... like, we used it to get the vertical... Oh my goodness, do I really get stuck here in this weird maze again? Yeah, the vertical portal is useful to us. But opening that gate wasn't really useful, and opening that treasure chest, which just had a stone, wasn't really useful either. Also, the treasure chest with the sword, the second sword, wasn't that useful because we have the first sword already. But I will say this. In case we need, like, to do our best to get crabs away from a location, 2 swords can help. Like, you're carrying one, and the other is in a set location, so the crabs don't get there. Or you put both of them in a set location, and it helps you carry... something else, something different. Okay. We'll put the key back, even though we don't really need to. And let's see, which of these artifacts that we have right here are we gonna need? I think we're gonna need the magnet, and now everything else is getting attracted to us. Okay, portal, 2 keys. We're also gonna need a sword. And we kind of left it in the open, so I hope that the bat didn't steal it. But we have 2 swords we can work with. Right now, I'm gonna take the magnet, and I'm gonna put it somewhere closer. For example, this treasure chest down there. We're also gonna need the vertical thing. I don't know if we're gonna need the sword actually, but right now, let's take the vertical thing. And open that. So that we can get back, oh, come on, back to the maze. Yes, the jellyfishes are arranging themselves in a way that they don't hurt us. Awesome. I mean, we can go through there without getting hurt by them. Alright, I'm gonna cheat here a little. I don't actually know if this is the place I need to go to. But I just wanted to cheat because for the fun of it, because I could. In fact, I can do the same thing here. Oh, no, I can't. Can I do this here? No. Okay, fine, I'm gonna do it without cheating. I'm genuinely going to get to the place we need. Okay, good. We're going down there to that scary place. And if a place is scary, you might start to imagine that this is our final destination or something that we need towards the end of our journey. Please no crabs. Please no crabs, not at this point. So yeah, I put the control panel here, it didn't work, but I used the vertical portal to go through here, press on this button. Wait, can we not? Yeah, we had to do that. Oh, we need the red key for this now. Aha. Now, the question you might have is, why do we need the red key if we just literally have this vertical thing that can let us pass through here? But the thing is, if we try to take an item and then pass through the thing, we'll lose the item. So if we want to bring any items there, we need something other than the vertical thing. Red key. We know where the red key is. It is in our home chest. Let us go get it, and I'm gonna pause so that you don't get to see something that's not really necessary. Darn it, so I went to my chest and accidentally ran into the teleporter, so now I gotta make my way back from here. It shouldn't be hard, but it's just kind of funny. I was there, and I literally accidentally ran into the teleporter, and now I'm here. What I like about this game, though, is that it is beatable in a way that, like, things seem random, but at the same time, they're random in a way that you can still clearly... Okay, good. Yeah, you can still clearly beat the game, and I haven't run into a situation thus far which was impossible to get out of. Only, like, if you lose all your lives and then lose the game and have to start over, but if you don't lose the game, the bat took the sword and exchanged it for something different. Yeah, if you don't lose the game, you're fine. There's always going to be a way out of everything for you. Let's see if there's a way out of this location. I was looking for the red key, that's right. Red key, okay, and I'm gonna find it very quickly, but still not worthy of showing you until I actually bring the red key there. Alright, I have it now. I almost did the same thing again, almost ran into the portal. That would have been annoying twice in a row. Let's see, some of these objects might be different because of the bat, let's see. Oh! The bat actually did us a favor. If you remember the two things that were here before... The two things that were here before were the vertical portal thing and the key that does nothing. Or no, why did you just say key that does nothing? The controller, black controller thing that I thought might have opened it, but no, it does nothing. So there were two basically useless objects for me at this point. One of them is now a sword, which is actually really good because it might help me. I think crabs, like if crabs appear, I don't want to have to deal with them, so having a sword is nice here. But now we go over here. And we can actually heal here, which is really nice. Now we have a bunch of this maze thing that it seems you can navigate without getting sucked in, but like getting sucked in is only really bad if a crab is chasing you. Right now I have a sword, we have some jellyfishes, and I like how things that we've already seen in the game are making an appearance again, sort of callbacks. Two things, and in this case it was hard not to get sucked into it, maybe even impossible. I'm just gonna do, actually I don't think it matters, because if you leave and then come back, they're still, but there's skeletons here. And oh boy, that's a crab nest. They have a lot of, wait, where did my sword go? Where did my sword go? Hold on, my sword. Where did it go? Where did my did my sword just disappear? Oh no, it's here. When the dragon roars, I also lose whatever I currently have. Okay. Where is the sword? Did I lose it? Darn. But as you can see, the egg is there. Darn, did I lose my sword? At least my sword is still here, so that like no crabs can get me here. But I'm gonna feel unsafe about things now. So this crab thing is here with its babies, and it has an egg among its all other eggs that the bat brought here. The bat is the perpetrator of everything, but these guys are sort of the villains, I guess. Okay, well, so I can't get to the egg because I keep getting sent back. So I need to work around that, and you probably could have guessed already what I need for that to happen. So I'll be right back. That's right, we're gonna need the magnet. Also, that stupid bat. Oh, the stupid bat was carrying the... I noticed that the bat was carrying the, like, the blue stone. It actually replaced it with the other sword, which is perfect. Because now I can still have the sword. And I'm gonna bring the sword in over here. I'm sort of gonna do it in turns. And I really hope the bat doesn't mess things up for me. For example, if the bat took the magnet, would have been really bad. But yeah, we're gonna use the magnet to get through, to get to the egg, basically. Oh, nice. I got healed there. And I'm gonna bring both of them just in case I meet someone I don't want to meet, which shouldn't happen with the sword. But if the sword ain't there, I'm gonna put it here because I'm still gonna get it through the magnet like that. Yeah. Okay, let's make sure that we have the sword first in case there is a crab. Okay, no crab here. Oh, I actually passed through perfectly. Alright. Oh, the sword! We got the other sword too. Let's bring the sword here. Okay, good. Okay, the sword is here. The sword can help that no crabs appear here, and then the other sword I can use to... No! Give me the egg, give me the egg. Okay, that's not the thing that I wanted. I wanted the egg. But I got the magnet somehow. Okay. The egg is now right here, we can get it. Oh, that's the sword. We can get the egg, come on guys. We're good enough to get the egg. Yes! Yeah. One more try, like that. And the music is even different. No! Ooh! See? What would have happened if we didn't have that sword? Because crabs are trying to attack us now. I'm guessing it's because we have the egg. They want their final stand, basically. And I'm gonna go forward with the sword first, to make sure there's no crabs there. Good. But now I'll leave the sword here. Don't really need the magnet anymore. We have got the egg! That's a happy occurrence, as long as we don't get completely bonked on by a crab. And that, I don't think that's going to happen. Oh, could have lost my egg there. Good, good. Yeah, I'm fine leaving the sword there too, because at this point, once I'm out of this dangerous place, with the egg, I don't think there's much they can do. Ah, it feels nice to finally have the thing we need. And I think we explored the entire game in the process. I mean, I don't think there's any items even that we haven't seen. We've seen a lot of them, and a lot of them were useless, but they still played a part in that they could be replaced with useful things by the bat. Now we get home the normal way. The way that has been normal for us lately, because obviously we can't get through that place where we need to drag this thing, because we can't drag it, we're on the inside. But now we have the egg, and can finally bring it back home. Feels nice. If there's a crab right here, I might cry. Okay, good, no crab. Because I think they can be here, but it is a home location. They're not as likely. No, no. Okay, I'm running for it. No, no, don't do that. I'm gonna heal up. Okay, not the portal, please, not the portal. Good. I'm now fully healed up. What can we do about this crab? They definitely sent him on purpose, because I was so close to winning. There's also new music now, victorious music. But now, he can hardly do anything to me anymore. If I just wait here, is he going to appear and try to get me? Ah, he's gonna fail anyway, I'm already here. Ah, finally get the egg back. And I mean, again, the concept of a fish having an egg is just... Okay, we got a new mini-me. I think that was supposed to say he ate me. I got spoiled by an insensitive Newgrounds commenter. Oh, the ending where he eats his father is so great. And I'm like, dude, come on, because I didn't remember the ending. It was very long since I've actually seen the ending. But now I'm here, and it wasn't even an animation. He just sort of... He moved at me and I disappeared. It's so weird, but we got a new generation of Glomp, master of to rule all seas. What's so satisfying, and it was a fun game to play. Not because of like the music and sound design were all pretty bare-boned. The art is good, but it's really the world and the world building that makes this game so fun to play and explore. And it is difficult, even for me, a seasoned player, I guess, a player who's played enough to know what the different items do. I still had to restart once and pick an easier difficulty, but again, I don't know what difficulty affects other than just the number of lives we have. And I didn't lose any lives this time around, so if it only affects the number of lives, I would have been able to do it just fine on hard as well. But maybe it affects something else, so thank you for watching this. I hope you enjoyed just as much or more than I did playing it, because maybe for you, you haven't seen the game before, or maybe you, well, it's definitely nice for you that I paused on a lot of the just randomly go find stuff things and just left the actual exploration parts. So thank you very much for watching. If you have any other Flash game suggestions, feel free to comment, and see you in the next video. Goodbye.